Beautiful morning to one and all. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas because I'm trying to hurry this up this morning. I need to prepare a dish before my day gets going. So it's going to be a bit of a chicken concoction again. Not in the slow cooker today though. I'm actually going to do it in the oven in this. So I've made probably one of my best cheese sauces ever. I've made that. Chicken, cheese sauce, cauliflower, broccoli and layered potatoes. And we're actually going out this morning on a little walk. I think we're going to be doing the 3-mile walk. So ideally I'd like this prepared slowly in the oven while we're away. Oh, so yeah, but Dan's only just now come out of the bedroom, so I couldn't get dressed anyway, and I'd already started sort of chopping chicken and making cheese sauce and everything. So I'm going to do 3 breasts. I've got 1 more to go. Yeah, well, I think this is going to be a lot better than going into the into the slow cooker, especially with the potatoes on top. He then wants like a crispy topping, like a breadcrumb sort of crispy topping, you know. So I have to come up with some kind of concoction way of doing that. Ideally what I should have done is left a couple of slices of bread out, but never mind. Maybe I can do that and then add it to the top a bit later on. I suppose I could do that. Anyway, just in the process of chopping some chicken. I am so hot in these pajamas. Right, there we go. So that's 3 breasts of chicken going down into me pot. This is a brilliant pot. I love this pot. I think it was just only ever from Sainsbury's. Yeah, just home essentials from Sainsbury's. But it's so good. The only thing is, it's a tiny little bit big for my oven, but it's with the lid on. Oh. So I've still got to finish doing a little bit of tidying with it. But I need to chop some veg. Which I had a comment actually. Oh, I've just put the pink knife in the drawer. I will try and remember a bit later on, or once I've washed it up. These are still going to be frozen, aren't they? They're alright. They're frozen cauliflower. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, somebody was asking me, and you're not actually the first person, where did I get my pink knife from? Well, the lovely JP and Sammy actually bought it for me. So I don't know technically where it came from, but I can try and see if there's a brand on it once I've washed it up. Now, I wouldn't usually be a big fan of frozen veg, but because we only get to go shopping once a week, I suppose ideally it's not a bad idea, is it? I did actually think this was fresh though when I was buying this. I feel like it's going to be really watery. Never mind. Hopefully all this will break down once it's in there as well, to smaller bits. Yeah, so want to crack on and quickly get out this morning. Like I said, we're going to go on this 3-mile walk. Just something I've been asking Dan for the last few days. I think that'll be quite cool. Going to do something nice, different for once. Don't think he was totally keen. Hey-o. Alright, let's get this chopped. I just hope I've made enough sauce. It's quite hard making big batches. Sure, it'll be fine. Right, I need to give that a good stir really before I carry on. Mix it up a bit, get the chicken and veg mixed up. And I need to get some Yeah, the chicken is all in one big lump at the bottom. So I didn't brown the chicken first. I don't see that, I don't feel like that it needs it. I don't know about whether the potato's going to go on though. Could have done with just saving a little bit of that really to put on top of the potato. So it's basically a cauliflower cheese but with chicken. Dan loves cauliflower cheese so much that I think he wanted to turn it into a dish. Just cut you, you're a little bit big, you are. Right, let's go and get some potatoes and get them sliced. Have one last stir just to make sure. I'm sure this is going to produce sort of liquid anyway, isn't it? So I was debating whether I should really make a bit more cheese sauce. Right, let's get that as flat as I can. I'll do. The green bits on my potato is actually off the broccoli. Chopping it up. Got any cheese sauce left to try and go over a little bit of it. Come on. Oh, I should have made just that tiny little bit more. Right, that's good. It's all good. I'll probably add a tiny bit of cream to that topping anyway. Tiny bit. I don't want it to... Oh. Oh. That'll do. So a bit of cheese on that. Cracked pepper. No, I don't usually add salt like I always say to dishes, but if it's potato, come on, just gently, that's it. Yeah, if it's potato, then I always feel like just a little spoonful. So that's in the oven. I'm not going to switch that on until we're about to go, and I'm going to have it on the low, real low. Right, I need to go and get dressed. And that's it. I'm all ready. I'm wearing the same jumper as yesterday just because it's probably one of my warmest ones. It goes up here a lot more. So it's very rare I do that. But yep, I'm nice and ready. Just waiting for Danny's chatting to someone, I'm not sure who. I've taken out 3 slices of bread to sort of get a little bit sort of crusty, starting to go like it already. And if it don't do it as much as I want, then I can just toast it slightly anyway. I'm not going to put that on there though, probably until maybe when I get back, obviously. So that'll be all right till then. I don't want it getting burnt and kind of ruined. So I'm a little bit nervous now about this walk. We haven't walked properly now since Nottingham. Believe it or not though, there was one day in Nottingham we walked over 6 miles, which was very physical. Nottingham is one of those cities you can't just sit in one place. You have to walk around to experience the place. So I think I'm going to be nice and warm in that. I hope I'm not going to be too warm. Now I was debating about coats. I think I might wear my dry robe today actually, my big dry robe. It's not the comfortablest things, if I'm not totally honest, because somebody also said to me once in the comments, Mazzy, is that coat heavy? That looks heavy. And yeah, I do find it is heavy. It's nice for just sitting out there keeping warm, but I might chance it. And say good morning to my viewers, darling.
Good morning, everybody.
Alright, let's shut these off. We need to discuss our walk. Well, that's it then, we're off. Dan doesn't want me to chance putting the oven on, so that'll be fine until I get home. Right, wish me luck. And I'm back. I made it. We both made it. Feel absolutely brilliant after that. Don't get me wrong, I'm feeling it. So I'm going to put the oven on very low now. I don't even know how long that took us or what time it is. I've just got through the door. So I'm going to go and just check how many steps I did. I bet it's not as many as I think. So generally I probably could have gone on a little bit longer, but anyway, we've done sorry about that, I had to change the battery. How annoying. So I don't know if you caught that, but we did 7,085 steps. Not bad, not bad. I do know when we did the 6 miles in Nottingham, it was an awful lot more than that. So yeah, I could have kept going, but yeah, brilliant little walk. Yeah, highly suggest doing that. I'd like to do that quite regular now. I doubt he will though. So just taking a seat, just taking a step back. I'm feeling it now actually, a little bit exhausted from it, so to say. Right, so I'm just going to run through a few questions. Rosie for Runner 965. Hi Mazzy, question. Are there any future plans to travel, go on holiday around England or outside? Well, as a lot of you might know, we're actually off to Turkey in May, so really looking forward to that. And also, judging by what we're trying to do on the Travel Trolls channel, we're trying to now get away at least once a month for a full week. So yeah, hopefully this year's going to be a little bit different. Lorraine Birch, thank you Lorraine, I love this one. I'm always in my PJs too, as work from home and it's so cold at the moment. Love watching your concoctions, loving your PJs by the way. Thank you Lorraine, yay. I'm not sure, it's all load of letters, but hello Mazzy, love your channel. Just wondering, where did you get your coloured kitchen knives from? Love Mel and from Norfolk. So I've spoke about the pink one. I haven't shown that yet actually, have I? But if you're talking about my blue ones, that actually came in a set many years ago when we first got the motorhome, and they were just from Argos, I think it was. Yeah, Dan's got a big parcel. There we go. oh, that's DPD, isn't it? Yeah. Just running through a few questions. Danielle 45. Have a look at the water bottle called Air Up. You put water in the bottle and add flavour pod to activate it when you drink it. It tricks your mind, because yeah, I've seen those. I'm going to be honest, I don't like juice. There's
no beer in them.
No, I don't drink juice though, that's the only trouble. Yeah, I get it for people that don't then like water, but I love water. So yeah, big tip though for somebody else, if somebody else is interested. It's a water bottle called Air Up. What else have we got? Now this is from Bobby D from Scotland. Hi Mazzy, have you tried Maggie's seasoning? I sing it on Martin and Sharon, the YouTube channel. I cooked a roast today to parboil the potatoes and put them in the air fryer, and they were amazing. No, I haven't tried them actually.
I got you one.
Maggie's seasoning?
I got you one from Aldi.
Did you?
What was Empire copied off me? I taught them how to cook.
I've been watching them all the morning actually. No, I haven't tried it. Right, another one. Oh, Karen Sean, yes. Karen Sheen. Is it Sheen or Sean? 8841. Guessing the piccalilli was from Sharon and Martin. And I've replied, ha ha, it sure was. So of course the piccalilli was from Martin.
My recipe
and
though.
Sharon. Sharon made it.
I gave it recipe.
The lovely Sharon and Martin did actually come and visit us the other day. We didn't film none of it. We just had a really good time with them, which was lovely. And this one's from Janet Barr, 6538. Mazzy, what have you done to me? I've come home from the gym tonight and made a salad. I never eat salad when it's cold outside. You put me in the nation and put me in the notion when you made yours. I really enjoyed it, thanks. So I replied, ha ha ha, you'll thank me. I now have got some more as well, so let me just search for these. So this is a quick one from Beth and Grace. Mazzy, me and my mum have just sat down to watch you together. Adore you, we do. Keep being you. Can you shout out my mum, Cara, please, if you read this?
Cara!
A big hello to Cara. Thank you for watching me. Thank you. So I do actually have one more that I definitely want to say. A little bit late with this one, so let me just try and find this one. This is it. It's Christine Phillips, 1301. Hi Mazzy, love your vlogs. Our granddaughter Lauren is 1 year old on Monday the 15th. Now I know it's gone now. I'm really sorry. On January, it's because I was a few videos ahead of myself. I'd already done the videos, so I couldn't do this one at the time. On the 15th of January, she loves your vlogs. Could you give her a shout out? She absolutely loves your vlogs. Thanks, Christine and Mark Phillips from Wrexham. So big shout out to Lauren. Happy birthday. Hey Lauren. Sending big hugs and kisses and happy birthday. Oh, I've just had to come in, take my wellies off, put my cozy slippers on. Oh, my feet are freezing. Literally freezing. It is actually so cold today. We've now just established we've got water pipe issues, broken hoses, etc. like that. Oh, so I've come in anyway. It's been an hour. I can't move. I'm literally stiffening up. So I've come in. I'm going to deal with this. The bread. Depends how crunchy it is. No. See, I haven't got a blender. I used to then sort of blend this. And you might need to go in at the bottom of the oven. But anyway, I need to get my pot out of the oven and just check on it. So let me just quickly do that. It's had an hour, dead on. If I can get this out without burning myself. Ooh, so obviously it's not going to take as long as a slow cooker. Just shut the oven. Okay. Yes. Yeah, baby. Okay. Yeah, that's looking quite juicy underneath actually. Really sort of weirdly. Right, so this on top now, I need to sort of try and brown. So I'm going to put this back in. It's a shame because I would have preferred to now stirred the underneath. Don't touch the lid, Mazzy. So I'm going to keep the lid off now and probably do it for another hour. I've got to remember I'm not on full whack in the oven at the minute. I might. Oh, hold on. I shut the oven. Now, ideally, I need to put the breadcrumbs on. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that in a minute. So I've just popped that back in the oven, and what I'm going to do, I mean they're quite crusty, but they're not sort of where they're going to go into crumbs, so to say. So I'm just going to pop these 3 slices in there just to sort of bake. Just give that 5 minutes, 10 minutes, go and check on it. I don't want toast. I've tried to make my breadcrumbs. Now, when I've made breadcrumbs in the past with my little blitzer and everything, and you leave the bread out to go stale overnight, it turns out better. Well, there we go. I've took the crusts off. Right, so I'm going to get the pot out now, once again, and sprinkle it with... I suppose I could chop that down smaller, but it's not as easy as you think now. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, this is looking amazing. It's looking too wet underneath. I really wish I could have stirred this. I wonder if I could move all the potatoes to one side and put the potatoes back. I wonder if that's a thing. Let me see if I can actually do that. So I've given it a mix underneath. I've sort of scooted the potatoes one side, mixed it, scooted them over to the other side and mixed it. And also now I've flipped the potatoes over, so this side's going to get brown. But I think it's still too early to do this, which is then going to give me more time for that to dry and I can chop it up a little bit better. The potatoes are still feeling... I'm going to turn the heat up. I think I'm definitely now going to start turning the heat up. I mean, it's on 5. My oven only goes to 6 anyway. That's, yeah, look, that's all it was just on 5. Goes to 6. So I'm going to stick to... I've got to be honest, it's not been in there very long anyway, so I need to bear with this, don't I? But yeah, I did feel like that needed stirring, definitely, and sort of flipping over as well. Potatoes, like I said, are a little bit... I mean, no, definitely need doing more. So I'll come back to that, but like I said, that's going to then give this more time to dry out, and then hopefully I can sort of shred it a little bit more smaller. So no problemo. So I've just come in to prepare my salad. Check that out. Chicken salad, a little bit of lime pickle, couscous, and feta cheese and parmesan cheese. Now when my lime pickle runs out, I am going to be using this. It's Piccalilli, homemade by the lovely Sharon from Butler's Empire. Thank you so much. Well, I know you want some of that as well, don't you? But I'm going to then replace this with that because I know I'm going to like that. See, I like the chunks. You did admit, actually, you're not keen on the chunks, aren't you?
It's the green bits in any Piccalilli.
You just don't like green stuff, though, do you?
I don't like crunchy stuff.
Oh, I'll eat that. So I will be replacing my lime pickle once that runs out. So I'm going to pop this in the fridge until Dan's is ready. And just quickly before I forget, this is my knife. That's the brand. Oh, you can hardly see it. It's Kuhn Rikon. But that didn't actually come with my blue one. My blue one actually came in a different set from, I think it was Argos. It's called Taylor's or something. I know it looks scruffy and whatnot, but it's my knife. It works. It's not as sharp as that one. But this actually came in a set with all different colour ones. Like they were all different sizes, and each size was different colours. But we only just got those from Argos many years ago when we got the van. Second round. Now this could be a complete disaster. I did actually pop those into the oven to get them a little bit crispier. They're not crumbs, are they? But we'll give it a go. They're not crumbs, are they? Do you want them?
Are these cooked?
It's been kind of a bit of a disaster to get bread.
I'll tell you what, they're alright, but it doesn't need cooking anymore, I would say.
No, it needs to go on top.
Yeah, but
This
then
was
they might
me-
become too hard.
No, this was me trying to... No, I'm about to put some cheese now on top.
Alright, then it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're alright then.
Right, so that's just to give it a little bit of a crunch.
You know when you get chicken and mushroom pot noodles? It's
I
like the lumps
don't
of
eat
chicken.
those. Is it? No, I
bread.
don't eat those.
Yeah, I'm happy with them.
I do like the black Bombay pot noodles, mind. If I have a pot noodle. Right, so I'm just going to grate some little tiny bit of cheese on top of that. And that's looking practically on its way. Obviously, it's going to be baked for another few minutes or so. So let's get that back in the oven. Get that all cheesy wheezy. Is that enough cheese for you, darling, do you think? I don't want to totally smother it.
I just want to eat it. Just make it brown and throw it in my mouth. Do you want me to do that for you?
If you can.
Yeah.
Mind your head on this. It's heavy. Do not drop it. Oh, no. This is a disaster waiting to happen. But on the bottom. That's it. Thank you. Never again. Right, so at this point, I'm going to call this one a day, because if I don't, you're not going to get a video tonight. I'm not ahead of myself anymore. So I'm going to love you and leave you. If you want to see tonight's dinner, it'll probably be now on tomorrow's vlog. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Enjoy your evening. Love y'all. Bye.